Hey guys, I'm Dupree, and today we're going to be running through some runouts, 9-ball, 10-ball, and 8-ball. Maybe one more if we have the time. So we're starting off with 9-ball because I think it's the easiest. But right here, before you shoot the first ball, you always want to look to see if there's any problems. Identify the hardest part of the rack. Hardest part of this rack is honestly nothing. Yeah, there really is no difficult part of this rack. And we're always thinking 3 balls ahead. So right now I'm thinking about where I need to be on the 2-ball to get on the 3-ball. If there's any big problems, you can think of that ahead. But I try to stay focused on 3 balls at a time. So now I'm thinking the same thing, but with the 2, the 3, and the 4. So this method really makes the game a lot easier than it is for most people. So you see how we've just been able to naturally go to our next ball. We actually haven't played this one that great, and I'm going to bank it into that corner because that also naturally gets me on that ball. That wasn't what I was intending to do. I messed up. But a good recovery shot there, and then everything from there is going to be smooth sailing. Now, the only thing I need to worry about is not getting stuck behind the 9-ball, so I'm going to hit that one pretty soft, leave an angle like this. And then all I need to worry about is making these 2 balls. It's this very natural position. So you see how we maintained that 3-ball strategy. We didn't hit it quite hard enough on the 5-ball. It was going there, so we had to play one of those little banks. That's why you need to practice the hard shots too, because you're going to mess up. Yeah, you're going to mess up. That run out was going to be easy, and I made it harder than it had to be, which happens to a lot of us. So you just have to prepare for those moments too. Alright, so 8-ball, you have a choice of stripes or solids. I think you guys all know how 8-ball is played. I usually like to start with the hardest part of it first and then work my way to the other side of the table. So if there's like one ball by itself way down there, I might start with that if it seemed like a logical starting point. But very similar strategy to everything else. When you're practicing 8-ball, when you throw balls out like this, don't just make all of the solids and then the 8-ball. Try to run all of them. I feel like that helps a bit. And also, since the table is a bit congested, I was actually trying to bump into that 8-ball right there. I was saying, since the table's congested, you might have to play a few shots where you bump into balls. That was a good recovery shot there. But obviously, this one I'm going to just run it out and make the 8-ball. And then I'm going to spot the 8-ball and run the stripes. So that's what the run out would look like. Now, if I were stripes in that case, again, this is the hardest part of it. Stripes does have a tougher layout. You're still always thinking 3 balls ahead. And I am playing a bit fast, just so this video isn't too long. There you go. There you go. And then 8 ball into the corner, we're dead straight in. And that's how I would run it. Patterns can be different depending on what shots you think you're better at. But it's always good to have an overall fundamentally sound game. Like you want to be good at every shot. Like every type of shot, you want to be good at it. Yeah, there's going to be some shots you're great at, and yeah, there's going to be some shots you're not so great at, but you want to be good at everything. So you can play those recovery shots, like how in the 9-ball rack I had to put that bank, and then in here I had to play that shot on the 1 ball where I had to shoot it up here and pull behind the 8 to make that 7. But yeah, I think I have some time for a straight pull rack, so we might run that out. Alright, so here is 10 ball. Same strategy, same thing, just 1 more ball. Now, this is a bit harder only because the table is a bit more congested, 1 more ball, but that really doesn't make too much of a difference. If you can run out 9 ball, you can run out 10 ball. If you can run out 10 ball, you can run out 9 ball. They're very similar games. If you ask what's the difference besides there being 1 more ball, 10 ball you have to call the pocket, so you cannot luck any balls in, which I very much prefer over. Now that was the hardest shot of this rack, getting on that 5 ball correctly, and we're also, again, we're still thinking that 3 balls ahead, we're not just hitting balls. So we have this angle on the 6 to bring us back for the 7. I wish everyone played more 10 ball than 9 ball, because there's no luck involved in the game. 9 ball, you can luck in the 9 ball and win a set. You can't do that in 10 ball. Better player will always win. So right here we have a couple of options. I think I played it well. Only thing you have to do here is just make the ball. And there we have it. So 10 ball run out, very, very similar to the 9 ball. It's also going to be similar to the 8 ball, just the 8 ball is going to be a bit more congested on the table, but that's okay, we can work our way through it. Alright, so let's move on to 8 ball. Okay, so I checked my camera. We do not have time for a straight pull rack, but we do have time for 7 ball. If you don't know what 7 ball is, I'm about to introduce you to a fun new game. So obviously it has 7 balls, and I forgot how it's racked, and then I remembered it's racked in a circle like this. I believe there's even 7 ball racks. But 7 ball is more of a practice game. There really is no special break to it. And we actually have our first problem of the day. I took ball in hand, don't worry about it. But just like any other game, we're still using our 3 balls ahead method. Just this one, we're gonna have to get a bit more creative. And there you go, with that 3 rails around, that's what I was talking about. There's the 5, left a bit thin on the 6. There you go. And then we left ourselves a bit tough on the 7. But there it is. Alright, so 7 ball, very basic. Just had a bit of extra time, wanted to show you guys another run out. So that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please click the like button down below. If you want to be notified when I upload a new video, you can click the subscribe button, then the bell icon right next to it. That'll just send you an email and a notification saying that I've uploaded a new video. Thank you guys for 110,000 subscribers. That is an insane amount of people. Let's see if we can get to 200,000 soon. I think we can get it by the end of this year. Let's see what you guys can do. So make sure you share the video with your friends. Make sure you give it a thumbs up so more people can see it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.